Alright guys, what's going on today? Pretty much what I have to do today is get these bumpers ready to be sold. I have a buyer ready for them. He's gonna buy both of them. That'll give me room here to do, just to make room in the garage finally. I'm gonna post this junk hood for sale, and if not, it's going to the scrapyard. It is in pretty rough shape. I guess like if someone really wants it and to like restore it a bit, they can do it. But you definitely have to be a body guy to fix this. So like you can see here, it's kind of dented in a bit. But I'll take good pictures and just so everyone knows what they're getting into if they buy this. But yeah, so I have to post that up for sale. Those bumpers are sold or about to be sold. Gonna load those up in the truck. And then today we're gonna tackle taking out the no, not yet. I have to wait for to have the coilovers in here because I have to use the jack. So yeah, that was the thing. Coilovers are coming in the mail. They should be here on Wednesday, and then we can finally get rid of these stock ones. But today's order of business is to go ahead and remove this brake caliper 100%, like take the whole caliper assembly piston thing off, like this whole metal part. So that's what we're gonna do today. It's not that hard. You just unbolt that, get rid of the e-brake cable, and then it should come off come right off. So I have to go buy a PP blaster. Then I'm gonna get my awesome neighbor that helped me took this bolt out. He's gonna try to get him over here so he can help me pop these out. He probably knows how to get them out a lot faster than beating them with a hammer. But if not, we'll beat them with a hammer. Also, before I forget, I can show you how the paint came out. Since it's all done now. There it is. All painted and all done. So now we can work on relocating the battery to the back, like you always say in 240s. So that should be pretty straightforward. The one rust hole right here, you guys can probably see it. That was the only rust hole that was in the car whenever I was trimming it or smoothing it down to get rid of any of the rust around here. That was a little too far gone. So that's the only rough spot that I've been able to find in the car. Other than that, everything is pretty spotless. Then with that, we can go ahead and do the seat bracket. We can do, I'm gonna keep the passenger bracket for later. I'm gonna put the passenger seat back in so I can have passengers ride along. Once we have, I need to swap the seat belt back over there. There's like a long laundry list of easy stuff to do, but it has to get done. I'm working on that door. The window on that side won't go up. I was able to get it down, but it won't go back up. This one doesn't work at all. So I need to, first I gotta relocate the battery to the back because I already pulled everything out that goes in the engine. So once we relocate the battery to the back, we can go ahead and start tackling the any electrical issues such as mirrors and stuff like that. Mirrors and windows and all other stuff. Just so then we know, so then we can actually do it because we have power. I'm trying to think. That should be it. I do need to get a shift boot for this thing because I don't want my hand to get burned. Last minute details that I'm thinking of. I can't really imagine much else. I gotta bolt this back in. It's just, I just clicked it back together. No bolts are in it. But what else? But yeah, that's pretty much it. We're gonna order a bunch of parts at once. The coilovers are coming in on Wednesday. They should be here on Wednesday. I bought them off from a guy in Virginia, so they should be here relatively soon. But other than that, I'm gonna load up the bumpers and then we'll be good to go. Alright, so pretty much we're about to take this thing off. I have to wait for the bed of my truck to dry off because it's soaked because there's a rainstorm yesterday. So while that's drying off, we're gonna take this out first. Put some cardboard or something under it because like food's pretty nasty, and put an oil pan under it just in case. Not too much to come out, but you just never know, especially with the brake fluid. Like I said before, it's pretty nasty. So yeah, I'm gonna work on this, and we should be able to get it out here in a second. Okay, I mean, you guys have a couple options on how to take the caliper off. What I did was there's a bracket on the back of it that holds the e-brake cable on there. Let me go and remove the piston. I'm not trying to get too much fluid out. Oh. Okay, there we go. So yep, caliper's out. This bracket right here is what I'm telling you. There we go. This bracket right here, that's on the back of this. It connects to right there. And since I'm going to be reusing this brake line anyways, or this e-brake line, there's no point of taking that out and anything. Once you undo this one, you have enough slack to pull down on this whole part, this whole piece, and that will move the e-brake line down and give you enough access to pop it off of that. So we should be good. Gonna see how much fluid this actually loses. It shouldn't be that much, but now we officially don't have a caliper on here. Probably could get, I think I'll probably get some vice grips on it. Alright, so what I did to stop the leak was just get a pair of vice grips and put it on there. It's still leaking a little bit, so I gotta tighten it up a little bit. But other than that, it should be fine. You have to refill the system anyways. You have to put brake fluid back into the system and re-bleed your brakes, but you don't want it to get 100% empty, so that's what that's for. That's out. This is gonna go to the junkyard. 100% worthless now. I should probably leave this on top of here because it's still gonna be leaking a bit of brake fluid, I bet. Oh, it's way too heavy to put on there. Alright, there goes that idea. On top of there it goes. But yeah, I'm gonna tighten this up a little bit and then we're all done here. Going to give you guys a quick update to what I pretty much did today. I found out that the exhaust hanger right here was broken off. I don't know why I didn't notice it when I bought it, but whatever. I'm just going to take an angle grinder and cut this one off. And I have a friend who has a welder who can help me put this back on. So we're going to do that, and that should be fine. I have to get the angle grinder first and do mock-ups and make sure that all the measurements are fine. Buyer told me that he just wanted to buy the red one. That's no big deal. This one's still for sale. Fog lights are still for sale. And then I have to post that up to see who wants that. That's pretty much all I did today. It doesn't seem like a lot. Oh, I also try to repair the but yeah, just a quick update on that. So yeah, that's still draining. I'm gonna leave that draining overnight. That's still holding it in. No more fluids dripped out. I need to go buy some PB blaster, and hopefully we can get these things out. So yeah, one more thing I managed to do today. I did manage to the famous weld on the internet, some good old JB weld to the mirror. Yeah, I'm not going to go out and buy another mirror. That'd be stupid when I can just repair this one. I tried using super glue. Obviously, that didn't work. I should have known better. But yeah, this is pretty much what I got so far with the JB weld. So it's still drying up. I don't want to touch it. And then we got JB weld the outside, this plastic section. And then that should be fine. And then we can just bolt that back up to the car. And then on Friday-ish time, I'll be buying all the stuff to do the battery relocation, and then we can finally do that. And then on Friday I'll be ordering all the other stuff as well. Sorry if that got real loud. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I could do for today. Kind of a short video, I know. It feels like I get a lot done, but at the same time I don't. It's just time consuming, if anything. Alright, so to finish up the day, we're just going to go ahead and take the bumper to the guy. And that's pretty much it. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like and subscribe if you did. Lots more to come with the 240. It just takes time and time consuming. But yeah, stick around, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys.